Madison friends. My name is Jay Vorhees. I'm the pastor of the City Road Chapel United Methodist Church. It's the big stone church at the corner of Neely's Bend and Gallatin Pike. And for the past 7 years, I've worked in this community and met many wonderful people who are working to help Madison thrive and grow and be everything that it can be. One of the folks that I met, and that's been really important to me, is a woman named Millie Grammer. Millie's no longer with us anymore. But Millie grew up in Madison and she gave countless hours to the community. She was a member of the chamber. She was a member of the Seroptimists. There were just all sorts of ways that she worked towards the building up of our community. And one of the things that Millie taught me as her pastor and as her friend was the power of love and kindness. You see, Millie was always kind to everyone she met. And even when she disagreed with me, and there were times when she did, she would end our conversations by saying, "Preacher, I love you." And that love was transformative. And it helped us all to be better people than we could probably be on our own. And I think it's important to mention that today because we're going through a really difficult time. Of course, we've got the pandemic and vaccines are on the horizon and we hope those are going to be out soon, but we know there's still a time of waiting and it's hard to be patient in the midst of all of this. We also have the political turmoil we face. And let's face it, there are people in our community that believe both things, but that believe that the election was fair and that others who believe that it was rigged and this is going to be the worst thing for our country, our community. This is going to be the best thing. We're kind of a divided people in this nation. And yet I think it's at those times when it's most important for us to really invest in love and kindness. Because love and kindness, more than any other force, I believe, have the power to transform our community. And I know my hope for Madison, my great wish, I want it to thrive. I want us to have all sorts of presence and businesses and economic well-being. But I also want it to be a place where we take care of one another, where we're kind to one another, where we love one another. I would love for folks to be able to look at Madison or to talk about Madison and the rest of the city and say, that's a place where people really care. They care about the homeless that are on the corner there. They care about wealthy folks that live down the bend. They care about everybody in the 37115. I know that's what I'm trying to do, and it's hard sometimes. And yet, as a person of faith, I believe that's my calling, to love my neighbor as I love myself, even when I don't want to love them very much. So my friends, I hope during this holiday season, a season that is traditionally focused on love and kindness, that you'll begin to practice a little bit of kindness in your life and in your actions in the world. Take a moment when you go into a store to offer a smile or maybe even tip some of our service workers that have been so faithful in getting us through these difficult times. Take some time to offer just some random act of kindness. Pay for somebody's lunch. Do whatever you can to say, you are important and I'm going to offer you care. So my friends, I hope that you have a great holiday season. I hope that you personally experience love and kindness during this special time. And I hope as well that you go forth and be a kind people, because that's what I hope Madison will be known for.